people, by the way, let me also tell you, a lot of people say, and I'm sure you must have heard, जैसे आप color करें तो वो ज़्यादा जल्दी white हो जाते हैं बाल. You know, a lot of people also say that.
It's a misconception.
Not at
No, it is hereditary problem. If, because you know my hair is not grey, I color them very frequently.
Okay.
So I'm living example in front of you. So you know whatever I say, I talk with experience. So hair doesn't damage the hair if you go to a good stylist.
Of
and
course.
You know you have a good understanding of what you're going. You know people, you know what a problem is. They don't have this realistic expectations.
That is very true.
Yeah, they want something they cannot achieve. So that's why mostly these clients, they go unhappy because they don't know what they want.
That is a very true thing, by the way you say, because
yeah,
we go to a stylist and we want a color done, we want a haircut done, but we have in our mind, we probably have a picture of some star or somebody, and we expect ourselves to start looking like that.
So
that is so true.
So it's very important to go to a good salon and to a good stylist, especially when all these chemical treatments are concerned.
Absolutely.
So you really have to do that. It's a good investment.
Okay, another problem, and this is my problem, so I will ask you anyway. You know, sometimes, and a lot of people have this, that again I was talking about the weather, it's very humid and all. You tend to get oily near the scalp, but it's again dry, frizzy, kind of damage at the end.
There is a remedy for it. No? There is a serums you can put it on the ends and leave your roots alone. You should deal differently with all parts of your hair.
But it's so difficult, isn't there?
No,
like
no,
a
no,
one
you
for
just
all
need
thing?
one serum to just get rid of the frizz, and this treatment will take care of it. And there are oil-free shampoos, there are so many things.
But do
so
they
that's
work?
why I'm saying you need to go to a proper salon, proper professional salon. And I would tell everybody that they should use professional products. You know, people are mostly getting shelf products. There are huge difference between them.
So you go to a market and you buy them, it's not the same thing.
If you have problems like you telling me, you have an oily scalp and all, maybe you are stimulating your scalp too much, you're brushing it too much. And it's related with
somebody
habits
in my
also.
field, you know, we have to get our hair done every day. Every morning it has to be styled, and those products and all.
You need to condition your hair at the ends. Leave your roots alone.
I'm very lazy that way, but yes, I will.
You need to visit a salon and get the right information, go to a right person. Nothing can go wrong. Even with all these chemical surface, people are scared. You know, I'm mostly getting our hair will get damaged, their hair starts falling with all these treatments and all.
So
they have this strange kind of, things about the hair. I don't understand why.
But it doesn't happen.
No, it doesn't happen. There's a lot of misconception. And little knowledge is dangerous. They think they know too much.
Exactly.
You know, it's been 20 years experience and we are dealing with all kind of different clients.
Absolutely.
So they should, try and get a better understanding of the hair. And first they should like the hair they have got.
And first of all, that is a very good thing you said, because that is the premise. You have to love what you have, and then you can,
then you can further improve it and, deal with it.
Okay, these days now young girls, they are so impressionable. They enter their teens, and in the middle of the teens, start emulating TV stars and singers and actors and everything, and they want to get their hair cut and dye their hair and get some. I mean, people with straight hair want those
curly
perms
hair,
as well, curly hair. People with curly hair want them all straightened. What would you recommend? What is the age when people or young girls should maybe they should start dyeing or whatever they have?
I think they should stick to if they have a curly frizzy hair, they shouldn't flat iron too much. That's a problem, because young girls coming to my salon, I've noticed they like to straighten them a lot.
Okay.
So I don't think they should. They should actually do lot of conditioning treatments. That would help them better.
So that
would take care of the frizz. There is a new treatment L'Oreal have introduced, and I've noticed I try my things first, and then I make my opinion, and then I tell other people.
Okay, then obviously you would have conviction in that
experience. So I've tried the product. So I would recommend they should go for this new L'Oreal treatment.
So is it a straightening treatment, or
no,
is it
it's smoothing conditioning treatment. That would help them. So if they like to color, they can go for ammonia-free colors. They are in the market. L'Oreal Richesse is great for them.
Okay.
So I sort of educate my clients also when they come to the salon.
So obviously they can also in any age, I mean they can't start doing it because it will not.
Yeah, if their hair is bad and if they're born with not good hair, they need to feel good about themselves because hair is your best accessory.
Exactly.
You need to good about your hair.
I know.
You know, it breaks your confidence. If your hair, hair's looking good, you're looking good.
I totally agree with you.
No matter what you're wearing and all. So it's regardless.
Lovely. So what about, I've never gotten it done, so that is why probably I don't know what exactly it's called, but it's rebonding. That professional straightening where for a couple of months it actually the hair remains pin straight.
Yeah. It's called extensor moisturist.
Okay, that's the same.
That's the same.
So it
there's a variant in it now. Previously there was just one bonded look, very straight.
Exactly.
Straight limp hair.
And suddenly all the girls had that very straight limp hair.
I don't like that. You know, I like to have a little variety in it. It's more, That's why I was talking about extensor because it is versatile. You can achieve a result of your own choice. You know, you have to give the consultation. If the consultation is right and your procedure is right and timing is good, there's no way it would spoil your hair.
Okay.
I can guarantee you that.
So now girls who are, watching, you don't have to get that straight, pin straight, it was almost like an oriental look. Where,
oriental look.
Was very, so you don't have to get that done because there are a lot of other products that you could use and achieve a very similar look as well. And so people who have
and especially with curly hair, there was a client at the salon, she told me she wanted to have a curls but get rid of the frizz. That is possible also with these treatments, with this extensor moisturist treatment. So it will loosen up your curl and get rid of the frizz.
Interesting. I am so looking forward to coming to you now because I have, like when you meet a doctor and you suddenly remember all your ailments. I am meeting Ruby and I'm suddenly thinking of all the things that, I need to get done. Ruby, if you could give us some, style tips on what's in these days. Are streaks in or, one color in?
No, mostly people are asking for one color. It's one color, and the best thing to do is to do color. The best tip for the color is to do it according to your own skin tone. Just don't follow trends.
True.
Your fashion and
as
all that.
in clothes, so
it shouldn't
in your
dictate.
hair as well.
It should influence. Your style. It shouldn't dictate you.
Of course.
Because every face is different. Your head skin tone is different. So you should do it accordingly. I would suggest that.
And a darker tone.
Blindly follow fashion
don't go yellow,
and all.
Please, just because you want light hair. Don't go ash blonde or something. A lot of people
I don't
do that as well.
I guide them to get the right color for their
so streaks you say are sort of out right now?
But low lights are in.
What's low lights?
Low lights are, I do these streaks is a general term. So low light highlights is the thing. So I usually do it to help people which has very fine hair. Because it adds body to the hair.
Okay.
So I use it differently. I don't use it for trends and fashion sense.
So
people who comes to me with few thin hair, I give them a volume. Because any kind of color fluffs up the cuticles. So I use it as an aid to get volume. People they don't want a perm, they don't want perms. It's an ideal thing to do.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is also good that you can actually achieve body in a sense by getting that treatment.
They pick up these colors from the market and they apply. Sometimes too much color also weighs their hair down. So they don't get volume. So, they should, this is an important tip you asked me because they need to cleanse their hair, once in a while if they're coloring too much. Because the build up of color also damage your hair and flattens them. So they need to see to that also.
Okay, so what you are saying, and this is very interesting, that cleansing is different and we shampoo and everything.
Bleaching is different because they're different shampoos actually. They're residue remover shampoos. They do one every 3 months, 4 months. If they're coloring it every 15 days, because I've noticed their hair gets limp. They don't get volume, these people who have lot of build-up of color on their hair. So length enhanced, they become very, very straight and limp. And they can't get curls, nothing happens to their hair.
You can't style
You can't style it properly. No, nothing.
Okay.
So that is again a very important tip.
Okay, I'm sure that a lot of men are also watching us, a lot of young, guys who want to look good and all. Guys can use these products as well?
The
same products
products can be used for males also.
So hair, in hair, male and female, it doesn't matter?
No, not at all.
Kind of hair.
No. It's the same for everybody.
Lovely.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to put up all the, address and everything for Ruby's salon here in Lahore, because I would really, like you to go there and at least get a consultation.
Yeah, consultation. Yeah, it's very important.
Because at least you can find out, identify what the problem is.
You'll be extremely fortunate to find a hairdresser who could help you, because, it's very important.
Absolutely.
I haven't found mine.
But you are your own now, so that's good for you.
Whenever I go to somebody, I'm generally unhappy. So it's very important. You're really actually fortunate.
Yeah. I'm looking at your hair, and I like that, a little, I don't know, fluff and all. I love body in hair. I don't like very limpy
straight hair.
So I like that. I'm going to write, on our Facebook page, we are going to put it up and tell you where the salon is, and you have to go. And they make you feel good as well. So that is one thing that I feel always at Ruby Salon. Thank you very much for coming here and discussing hair with us. Very important, yes. We are going to take a very short break. We'll be right back. Hello, welcome back, and I hope the girls were, with us before the break, because we were talking about hair and a lot of new products out in the market. There is nothing that you cannot get done to your hair now, and your hair would still be safe, I would say. So I'm sorry, it turned into a kind of a girly show for 15 minutes. It's okay. We have something for the boys tomorrow, so you have to stay with us tomorrow as well. We have the quote for you, and this quote has been sent our way through my very good friend Amin Hashwani. He sent this quote, and I really liked it. I thought, we should share it with you this morning. It's something that Albert Einstein said. The world we have created is a product of our thinking. It cannot be changed without changing our thinking. Very nice and very true as well. I totally believe it. So it could have been said by me too. Yeah. Sorry, I'm taking credit from Einstein. Imagine that. Okay, word for you guys today, and let me move my papers around. Interesting word this morning. You can really use it. Short and easy to remember, I would say as well. Please roll drums. Come out, drummers. The word of the day is acme. Yes, acme, A-C-M-E, is the word, the highest point of something, the highest level or degree attainable. Yeah, kind of like epitome. Anyway, I have a couple of examples for you. In 1990, Saddam Hussein aimed to corner the world oil market through military aggression against Kuwait. Control of oil represented the acme of his ambitions. And another one, and a much easier one as well, and no current affairs thrown in that. Now, he began as an office assistant, and the acme of his career was when he became the managing director. Yeah, so that would be the acme. I hope you get what the meaning is. Yeah, simple enough. Okay, now in our quest for you to open your hearts and minds and your purses to the flood victims in Sindh and Balochistan, thanks to an Express Media Group initiative, you can now donate ₹10 for the flood victims through SMS simply by typing D and sending it to 2471. Yes. And I have also put up the link to this so that you don't remember on our Facebook page. And just to convince you how badly your charity is required, we are leaving you this morning with a couple of images from the worst affected flood areas. Take a look, take care, seize the day.